Welcome back to the GNS Trucking YouTube channel. We're here at the house. We got the new Peterbilt home, and Travis finally made it back from, where'd you go, California? He made it to, yeah, he's been to California twice. He's been hustling. So he didn't make it home. He's finally getting to see the truck. He's only got to see it in the dark, so he hadn't really got to see it. And we're going through it today to see what all it needs, what all we're going to have to do, and try to make plans for what we're going to do to it. So let's go check this thing out, guys. Yeah, let's open the hood and show them the hole in the motor. Right off the bat, we're putting a motor in it. I have a C16 sitting down here, but we're debating on putting a 6NZ or a C16, or I've also got a 2WS. If this head is still good, we're in good shape. But yep, we got a hole in the motor right there. The rod come knocking. Oh, I can't wait to see what all it done inside, actually. So it's got a big PDI turbo and stuff like that on it, and a big tune in the computer. I think they had it set like 800 horse. That's probably why Rodney come knocking. It's got a really nice turbo. It's got the intake boot, or it's even got a PDI manifold, I think. Yep. They really don't look that much different than a factory one. The manifold don't. They must be something to them. They're probably, I say they run a lot better with them. We already, right off the bat, we hate the visor. That is the stupidest visor. Yep, the stack's been on the other side. This stack's good. What about the other? We're going to take the horns off, we're going to take the headlights off and delete all that stuff. Then just put lights in the new visor we're going to put on it. But we got to fix all these holes. See where they put that visor on? They did a crap job on this thing. To have good parts on it and be such a nice, to have such nice parts, they just didn't do a good job, did they?
No, not at all.
Bent that stack over there. They just crappy paint job. But the truck's got good bones, really good bones. It's already got new kingpins, new brakes, new shocks. But he put springs and bushings in it too, didn't he? It's got a new radiator, a big radiator, like a 5-core. Yep. Like all that stuff was just recently put on the truck before it blew up. Yep, fuse box already been done, which is something that's very common in these older Peterbilts. Here's the fuse box. I'm getting with Brian and Tommy over at Fitzgerald about getting a hood for it. We're going to keep that style of headlights though. That's the plan as of right now. He's wanting to call it the copper penny. So it's going to be two-toned. I'll put a link down below, or I'll just put a picture down below of what kind of the paint scheme we're going for on it. And if anybody wants these big ass stacks, like we would trade for a set of 6s or 7s.
Come apart right here.
Yep.
All you gotta do is get this section.
So that comes with this whole bottom section. It's all the way across. It's got a good elbow.
These are stainless.
Yep, stainless stacks. The other side's perfect. This side here is a little crinkled up. We could even get this piece. If we get a really good, nice set of stacks to trade on, and the value's the same, we'll to get that piece. That way you got 2 good stacks. But email me if you do have a set you want to trade. And we definitely want to do the flooring on the inside. I want to completely redo it. We're going to take it all, the whole insides apart, and do the flooring. Look at that bag of lights. Them double illumination lights?
No, I don't know.
I need to see if they are. They're expensive. I hadn't even looked at the back.
The best part about this,
Is it back here?
yeah,
Oh, dang, it is in pretty good shape, ain't it?
the back part is.
Well, it was a cattle truck, so they must not have been back here much. So we're going to redo the floor, put wood floor in it, maybe that glass or something. The dash. This is going to be a really big project. But really, it ain't though. Like, I mean, there ain't that much to do to it other than big stuff. There ain't much little stuff to do. Tires look pretty good on it. It'll last a trip or two. But I'm sure he'll end up putting new tires on it before it goes anyway. Gotta get it polished. We're gonna just sandblast the whole frame down. We're gonna sandblast the cab, put a new hood on it. Once we sandblast it all, we're gonna do a lot of modifications. Let's see. The doors are in good solid shape, other than just needing to replace the wires on them. Is this not a set of pedals? No, that's just door crank set. Yeah, so they took the pedals and they took the steering wheel out of this thing. Took a whole bunch of other parts off of it. There's a thermostat. Here's a bunch of these for the lights. Whole bag of them. Well, the heck those are in there, but what else is in here? Muffler clamps. Oh. More muffler clamps. What else we got in here? Ooh, look at that big system.
Yeah.
A big high-door system in here. I'm pretty sure it's got a, what do you call it? A S-bar heater in it. It definitely used to have an APU on it, didn't it?
Yeah. Still got the...
Yeah. Still got the cooling fan on it.
It's coming off.
There's a good pogo stick. It's the good ones. That's what I needed for the cab over.
Oh, it needs to sit back there, don't it?
Yeah, well, we'll probably, if we're gonna do a deck plate and stuff, we'll just make it where it's got the quick connect airlines where you just that way it's all pretty and hidden. So we're getting rid of all the lights and the horns and stuff. If you're going for that bear look, it'd look better without no airlines. I think it's going to turn out pretty nice though. Has it got batteries on it?
I didn't know.
I didn't either.
Look baby on the other side with it.
Yeah. I had my booster on it the other day. I tried to let it run. It's been unhooked. They took the bolts.
They laying right down there, Timmy.
Oh, are they? See if you got any.
I doubt it. No juice.
No juice?
No juice.
Oh, they took everything off that was good
That's
on
big
it.
fancy shit. They got a hose run to every grease fitting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my old Peterbilt had that. And the maroon one's got it, but it don't work. They took the brake line off of it. Stole all the fuel out of it. Not all of it, there's still some left in it. Well, the sleeper seal is still in really good shape.
Yeah,
That's
door sills.
a plus. Is there a fire extinguisher inside, or is this door line to us?
No, they went in it.
Ooh, and some triangles. If we lock this thing up, they'll be gone. Or if they forgot anything out of here.
A goodie box.
Mm-hmm.
Dry.
And a freezing oil. I do like these steps, other than just being cracked up. We'll put a good set on it. Big 13 speed. We're gonna have to put a new shifter in it though. the darn idiots cut it off. That's crazy. They take that kind of stuff off of it and leave the turbo and manifold and stuff. Is he driving that guy's truck?
I think so.
Let's see what kind of lights we got. Oh, dude, these are them double illumination lights. 1, 2. 3. Dude, there's all kinds of really good lights in here. I should have got this bag out before you got here.
Oh, yeah, thanks, buddy.
Dang. All kinds of good light. I mean, a whole bag full of them. All of them. These change colors. You can go from amber to, could be blue or red or pink or yellow. Well, here's a good legacy over here. No birds beat all the crap. Well, this one's messed up too.
It needs 2 seats.
Yeah.
I like to have one of the new maximizers. Heated, cooled, and the massage.
I need a new dash. I do like these cup holders on these Peterbilts.
Needs every bit of the dash.
Yeah, look. I do like this interior, but we need to get all that crap fixed. He was gonna make a show truck out of it, wasn't he?
What's that, aftermarket?
Mm-hmm.
He said these are new.
Yeah, they look like they are.
Can't believe they're installed right.
Everything else,
Cowboy hat holder in the center.
nothing was installed right on this truck. Oh, there's the Peterbilt Axe spray in the dash.
What's that taped off for? Is that? I guess that's legal, huh? Just tape it off.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice that.
Just tape it off. Don't need it.
Yeah, it's DOT legal now. It don't exist on the truck. The rear air conditioner's been fixed. They fixed it. They're having a leak. That's completely blocked it off. Check out this nice. Oh, they did a good job wiring it. Just ain't mounted right. Well, look on the bright side. We got a good turbo out of the deal.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Just the Peterbilt come with it.
Be nice just to have a whole new cab sit on top of it.
Yeah, we put a new motor in it and just.
You crawl back in there on top of transmission on that.
Yeah, that's why I like working on these, because the motor's right there on top, you know, in front. You ain't got nothing to worry about, deal with. Really, it ain't. I mean, it does seem like there's a lot that it needs, but I mean, in actuality, other than the paint job, that's going to be the biggest deal. The motor, that's going to be an easy fix. Once the motor's in it, while we're doing the motor, we'll do the hoses and the brake lines and all that stuff and get that all straightened out. And while I'm doing all of this mechanical stuff, you can work on the interior, get it all done. And meet in the middle, get it all done at the same time, and then send it out there and have it painted. Or we can paint it, it don't matter. Because the hood, we're just going to put a new hood on it, so we ain't got to worry about fixing this thing up. Just have them put the fenders on it.
Gotta put them big bubble headlights back on there.
Yeah, them look good. And the bumper looks good too. All in all, I think it's a.
Can't believe he done that to us, really.
Oh, I know. How did you know how he done
I
that?
don't know how he done that. That's ridiculous.
No, the stack is ridiculous.
Oh, he done that in reverse too. So.
He done that in reverse?
That's what he says.
How is that possible?
That's what I said. So how you do that in reverse? That's way too big.
I think he's backwards in the head. But you never know.
You know, man, just change the tops. The rest of it's good.
Yeah.
You know, part right there.
Up there too, don't it?
No. It ain't like those I had, them Dynaflexes.
It'll come off right here.
It might come apart right there, but even if it does,
Those are one of the ones.
Yeah, they're kind of, it's that middle piece is bent too. Man, might be able to straighten it out, but that whole piece from the elbow up is $800. I'd always have the stacks on there for sure. I do like the side window. We gotta put a back window in it though. Get rid of that thing. All right, guys, we got our list. Travis got a whole box full list on the other side, and we are going to get busy. So we got to get this boat moved, and then we're going to get it down there as soon as we get the motor and the cab over, and then start on it.